Hi, I'm Mark Cooksey. I'm the Managing Director and CEO of ABx and Alcore. I'm here today at our Alcore Technology Centre on the Central Coast of New South Wales for our open day that we're holding today. So Alcore, it's an 83% owned subsidiary of ABx, and the key part of the technology is taking a waste from aluminium smelting, which has a lot of fluorine in it, a valuable but hazardous element, and we're recycling it into hydrogen fluoride, which is used for a number of applications, including aluminium fluoride, which is essential for aluminium smelting. And so we're very excited that we've got a technology that can turn a waste into valuable chemical. The pilot facility we've got here is what we call a batch pilot facility, so it's larger than laboratory scale. What that allows us to do is use more significant quantities of feed materials, say 10 kilograms, and that means when you're doing the reactions, you can really understand how this will perform at commercial scale. It's not just checking the chemistry, which you might do with a few hundred grams at laboratory scale. It's saying, this is how we think the reactor design, etc., will work at commercial scale. The next steps after the batch pilot plant is a continuous pilot plant. So that's even larger. That like a footprint, say, of 20 or 30 meters square, and processing 20 kilograms per hour of this waste material, aluminium smelter bath. And we're currently finalising the design for that plant and the location where it's going to be. As part of that, we're having discussions with potential strategic investors. So after the continuous pilot plant, the next stage is the stage 1 commercial plant, where we will take all the aluminium smelter bath, the waste from a smelter, turn it all into hydrogen fluoride, then turn most of that into aluminium fluoride and sell it back to the smelter. That will be at commercial scale. And that will show the process really works at commercial scale, and then enable us to build a bigger plant, both in Tasmania and also other plants at other major aluminium producing regions around the world. The purpose of having an open day, specifically for Alcore, is mainly just to be transparent. I mean, I can talk to shareholders and investor conferences, but this is a chance for investors and other stakeholders to come here to talk directly to me and our directors and our staff, hear directly what's going on, and then also to see the facilities. It's one thing to hear about it or see a picture on a webinar, but to come and physically see and touch what we're doing, we just think it's a good way of building a rapport with investors and other stakeholders. What we're hoping that investors get out of today's open day is that Alcore, number one, Alcore is a really good commercial opportunity, certainly something that I believe and our team believes, and secondly, that we're making very good progress towards it. It's not easy to scale up a new process. It takes work, it takes a really good team, but we are doing it really well. We're doing it particularly well with the level of resources we have available, and we're on a very clear trajectory to commercialising this technology. We're really excited with our progress. We're on the cusp of a transition in Alcore. We've been very active at the Alcore Technology Centre for the past 3 years doing laboratory work and then the pilot batch work. The continuous pilot plant and certainly the commercial plant will be at a different location. It's going to be exciting to move to those larger locations. And over the remainder of the year, we expect to be able to deliver a lot of news to investors about progress on that pilot plant and hopefully with strategic investment.